I've worn this Sistem51 Swatch every day for 4 months and 3 days, and this is my review. To begin, this particular model is known as the Sistem Blue, and the reference number is SUTS401. The Sistem51 was unveiled at Baselworld in 2013 and instantly shook up the watch world. It captured attention from both the masses and from traditional watch lovers, something that is quite rare. The Sistem51 was arguably the most talked about watch at Baselworld, and for good reason, because it introduced a lot of new concepts. The 3 main new concepts introduced by this watch are the following. Number 1. This watch features the first mechanical movement that is 100% built and assembled by machines. As a bonus, it is also 100% made in Switzerland, making it a true Swiss watch. Number 2. The high-tech escapement has no regulator. Instead, the factory sets the rate with a laser, which makes the manual rate adjustments that have normally been required by mechanical watches unnecessary. And finally, number 3. This watch is very affordable, one of the most affordable mechanical watches to date, at only around $150. As a result of all this, it's not surprising that this watch has been dubbed as, quote, a revolutionary watch. You might be wondering why the name ends with the number 51. Well, back in the 1980s, Swatch introduced its first line of affordable quartz watches. This was when Swatch transformed the usual 91 components down to 51. With this watch, Swatch has used that history to simplify the number of components needed to create a mechanical watch down to that same number, 51. This is an achievement by itself because most other mechanical watches have at least twice that amount. Fewer components in a watch is not by any means better or worse, it just makes the Sistem51 a little different and admirable. I of course would rather have a Patek Philippe with 500 plus components, but I think there is a beauty in simplicity. Among these 51 components, what's incredible is that there is only one screw connecting them all. This watch is powered by the movement of your wrist and can also be winded up manually by using the crown. It has an impressive power reserve of 90 hours. This means that even if you don't wear the watch daily, you don't have to worry about winding it up all the time. Swatch has several other color variations of the Sistem51, which you can take a look at on their website. However, this blue model, in my opinion, is by far the best looking. The case material is in plastic, and the strap is in rubber silicone. All this makes the watch very lightweight and comfortable to wear on the wrist. The dial to this particular model, according to Swatch, quote, is the color of cosmic nights, a message from the hot blue stars of the Pleiades, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, to our beautiful blue planet. Clustered around the center of the deep black dial are 6 red points indicating 6 of the movement's 19 rubies, glowing red signals from the movement within. End quote. Wow, this dial apparently has a lot more symbolic meaning than I thought. This watch, of course, is not a high-end luxury watch at all. It's a fun watch to wear that fits many situations. I've been playing sports with this watch and have had no problems at all. I wouldn't recommend swimming with it because it's only got a 3-bar rating for water resistance. I now want to transition into some negative points that I've noticed while wearing this watch for almost half a year. To begin, although I really like the strap, I want the option to change straps without going with Swatch-specific 3-point connector ones. Very clever strategy by Swatch, but still a little annoying in terms of customizability for the consumer. Also, the pins used to hold the straps in place can sometimes poke out. Furthermore, after frequent use, I found part of the strap loses its texture and turns into this glossy look. Not a big deal, I just thought it was worth noting. Moving on, this watch is loud, especially when you shake it or manually wind it. Also, lightly tapping the watch front or back makes this noisy, cheap sound, which I think detracts from the overall quality of the watch. With that being said, it's plastic and it's not got a sapphire crystal, So I guess you get what you pay for. The caseback is interesting, and I've grown to like it more and more. However, I'm still not sure about the optical illusion style design, and think it would have looked better with a more plain, simple design. The dial, although fun, is cluttered and busy, making the time difficult to read at a quick glance. The round date window can also be difficult to read because it is small, and it almost blends in with the white solar dots on the watch face. The laminated dials does not last a long time at all, and the lume is very weak. If you're watching a movie at the cinema, for example, it will be near impossible to tell what the time is. In conclusion, I obviously like this watch because I've chosen to wear it every day for the past few months. I like the colorful look, and I think it's a fun watch to wear. Anyway, I'm curious to hear what you think about this watch, so let me know in the comment section, and feel free to ask questions. Also, check out my channel if you want to see other watch reviews, ranging from Tissot to Omega to Patek Philippe. Thank you for watching, hope you have a good day, bye.